Good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Hey, sis, thanks for reminding me of the live stream. I completely forgot. Whoops. It's been one of those weeks. Anyways, I hope y'all are having a good weekend. I have to work tomorrow, so yay, not really. Run, dog, run. So my phone makes the noise for a message or whatever, and Copper hears it. He takes off. He's like, sayonara, hasta la vista. Right now he's at the foot of my bed looking at me like, Mom, why are you talking to the computer? What? 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 Come here. Come here. Put your paws up here. You silly dog. Oh. Yeah. So we're gonna hopefully go camping this coming weekend. Hopefully I can have enough time to take Sunday off or Monday off, right?
Sunday. Monday's the holiday.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if we get that day off or not. I'll have to ask.
You should have already asked.
I forgot.
asked you to.
I forgot. When I'm at work, I get into just doing my work. I forget everything else. So, and it is not easy being on my feet in steel-toe shoes for 10 hours a day. My feet have been hurting so bad, but I've been going to work. So I decided not to do a meeting this week, partially because I did just finish the Steps and Traditions book, so I'm gonna wait. Maybe next Saturday I'll start back in Bill's story. I'll start back to reading the big book. All right, Lily. But yeah, I really don't know what else I can do in the way of meetings other than read them again, because it doesn't matter how many times you read them, you always find something in there each time you read it. So, at least that's what I get. Because sometimes you'll read something, you won't understand it fully, and then when you read it again, you actually understand what it's supposed to mean and what it's supposed to help you with, if that makes any sense. Makes sense to me anyway. So my schedule is 4 10s, and I work uh, Sunday through Wednesday, and then I'm off for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So my husband and I are back to 1 day a week hanging out. Yeah, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Sorry if you can hear the air conditioner. It's hot up in my house, in my apartment at evening time. So yeah, but yeah. So we're talking about going camping this next weekend because it is a holiday weekend. Normally we would go up to one of our campgrounds that we've always gone to, but this year we think we're gonna go somewhere different. Um, to another campground that we have not stayed in, but it's not that far from home. But yeah, so we're talking about going to a state park for Memorial Day. Um, just because usually we don't go to state parks because we can get half off in the federal parks. And some county parks will do the discount too. And that's with the access pass. So for disabled and seniors, you get free half off camping and day use in federal. Now, the federal campgrounds don't recognize veterans discounts, but state parks do. So, but if you have any foster kids or an adopted child, you get free of both. So I believe it's free of both. But yeah. So that's our thinking. Um, this camping trip to somewhere we haven't been. I mean, we've been there, but we haven't camped there. So we're just thinking about that and change it up a little bit. You know, going on the mountain at this time of the year is way too cold for me. It's too cold even in July, but that's where we always go in July. And that's just where everybody feels safe being for the 4th of July. One, because we have the dog that is scared of those, and my son doesn't like them either. So we always try to go up on the mountain for that holiday, and it is really not a festive holiday for me. My grandmother passed away on 4th of July. Um, but yeah. Okay, Ava. Well, yeah. So thinking about going camping at a state park for this week, next weekend, and then 4th of July back up to where we normally go, and then in September we're going to be up in Long Beach, Washington. So I always look forward to that trip. I get to see my niece. Yep, 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 yep. So what y'all doing today? No, you just went from Dad's side over here. Now you can get up here if you would like. Come on, get up here. Get up here. No, he snubs me. What? Stare off with the dog. Get up here. Come here. Come here. Get up here. He's sitting in his bed like, I'm not moving, Mom. Oh, you see my collection of hats back here? My husband brought 2 more home the other day. I'm collecting hats. Here's one of them. It's all gray in the back. I wore a hat at work on Wednesday. I wore it all day. Yeah, I have quite a few hats now. Yeah, that's what I said, Lil. Oh, it's been a long week. And I get to start my week again tomorrow. Woo! You know, last week I worked 38 point something hours. So, you could give me his ball back now.
No.
Aw. Okay, he's just gonna chew on that hard plastic thing that Aunt Lily got him. Oh, yeah, I bet she does. And the funny thing is if you say her name, Mr. over here grabs his LLAB. I spelled it backwards, and he tries to hide it from her. He is very stingy when it comes to his toys for some reason. And he really hasn't been much of a chewer. But man, since Pippi came along, he's done a lot of chewing. Welcome back, Ava. But yeah, so at least with him chewing, he's cleaning his teeth that way, keeping his teeth strong. Because the vet did say he had a little bit of tartar, but he has great teeth. His eyesight's great. His hearing is great. He was just a little overweight, but 81 pounds is a lot overweight for him. Considering he used to have a lot of sagging skin, not so much now. So, but I have to say he has started to slim off a little from running with Miss Ippy. I will say Ippy. But he's doing really good. He's a happy dog. A happy dog. And of course, I took a bath today. I blow dried my hair and I realized I didn't open the door of the bathroom. Because when I get done with my shower, I dry my hair, unless if it's summertime. If it's summertime, I don't blow dry my hair. But so I blow dry my hair, and when I get done with my bath or my shower, I'll get out and I'll open the door to the bathroom. Well, when I start my blow dryer, he comes running and he has to come see what's in the tub. Now he don't want to get in the tub. He just wants to see in the tub. He's a weird dog. But he loves jumping in the lake or the river or the ocean. But you give him a bathtub, forget it. You gotta force him in the bathtub. And then you have to scrub him real fast and pray that he does not jump out and soak the whole floor. But he misses me while I'm at work. A 12-hour day. Huh, Hopper? Thank you, Ava, for sharing me out. And if you guys haven't checked out Ava Potterfield and Friends, please do. Her and her husband play live music on Fridays and play live music on Thursdays on Doug and Ava's Place. And then also she has Agus Paranormal. Um, I think that's the one. I'm not sure. I think it's Monday is moon gazing, I believe. And then she also has Ava's Ava's meditation and relaxation channel, and she plays music, light music, or sounds for you to relax to and meditate to. So she does all kinds of stuff on her channels. I don't know how she does it, but somehow she keeps up with it all. I don't barely keep up on the one that I have with the two sides of it, but especially during the winter, not much goes on my channel because we don't travel during the winter. And we don't go stay anywhere during the winter other than, the beginning of September, we go to Long Beach, Washington. And once in a while, we'll go up there in December. But other than that, we're homebodies during the winter. And so, I don't know, maybe one of these days we could go and visit Ava. I didn't get a no.
What?
I said maybe we could go visit Ava.
Where?
I think it's she lives by the Mississippi. Hmm? Thank you, Lily. I just got notified that you shared me out. Thank you. Oh, so yeah, it's just been work and sleep. That's all I've been doing lately. Work and sleep. Because when I get home, man, I'm exhausted. My feet are killing me and my back aches. Not much of a life right now. But my bosses are nice. Everybody's really friendly there. I don't see why people would say that it's the workplace here. I'm not finding that. But the only thing that's different is in my last two places that I worked for the same company, um, they had touch screens and different ways of doing stuff. And so this one is like ancient style. Yeah, I said ancient. It's like working with dinosaurs. Um, but it is the first one that was here in Oregon. So yeah, it's not bad. It's a lot of steps that I'm not going up and down. No. But good thing is that there's an elevator. So if I really end up getting pushed to where I have to go upstairs, then I can go upstairs in the elevator because I cannot do the steps and breathe at the same time. It takes too much of my breath to just go up one flight. And going up three or four, I can't do it. Believe me, I tried. That's how I ended up with the blisters on my feet, my poor little toes. But it's something to do. It's a lot of movement. So I'm keeping up on Ava's challenge. Uh, keep moving, and I am not sitting in one spot all the time. So I am doing the same thing every day, which is good for me because once I get the hang of stuff, then I can remember how to do that if I get to where I'm ready to be trained on something else. And but they're not trying to force me to go to learn something else or just sticking me on something and expecting me to know how to do it. And the person that trained us did an excellent job because um, number one, I could hear him. Number two, he physically showed us how to do it. I didn't have that in the last one or the one before that. So I had to figure it out on my own. And that's not how to train somebody. Um, because when I was having to train myself how to do it, I was messing up a lot, and they'd come talk to me about it, and I'd be like frustrated at myself because I wasn't getting the idea of it. And I just wanted to stick to doing one thing, which is how I rather work. Um, it's just my phone, Copper. My phone goes off, the dog runs. Crazy dog. But it it's cool there. I mean, everybody's nice. Um, they actually train you, and they make sure you know where the wellness center is, and make sure that you know that you can go and talk to people if you need to. They have uh, counseling for the whole family. Uh, I mean, mental health coverage for the whole family for free. That's what my building is number one on for the past 4 years. So being able to have that outlet that I can go to if I need to. And they're really good at helping you when you're having uh, pain because they don't like their employees in pain. So they encourage you to check in at the wellness center if you're experiencing that. Um, but yeah, it's just a lot different than the last two. Um, I get along with the people there. Not everybody understands each other's languages, but we kind of get the idea of it. Me, I adapt pretty well with gestures and trying to better understand what they're meaning. And I try to explain to them in a way that they will understand. So I've only been there for almost 4 weeks. Um, but I have people come and ask me questions, and I'm like, I'm new too, but I can see if I can help, because I didn't understand everything the first time I was trained. So yes, I've had to have people help me with it, and it's okay to ask for help because that's how you're going to get through it. Is asking for help. A lot of people have been there for a long time, so I mean, it can't be all bad there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot I was gonna bring him down until I said I took my meds. So, all right. Have a good night, Ava. Love you. I will try to see you on Monday live when I'm on my way to work on Monday. So, have a good night. But anyways, yeah, that's all that's going on over here. Working a lot, staying busy, super busy. My dog's over there looking at me like, Mom, your phone. Seriously, your phone. He's now glaring at me like, really? Now you talk to them about me? Wow. Have a good night, Ava. But yeah, I just figured I'd come up and chat. I haven't been live for a while, so. Uh, but I think I might go head downstairs and let Copper play with Pippi for a little bit before bedtime. So, with that, I will let you all go and I'll see you in the chats around sometime this week. So, I love you guys. Have a good night.